participating in other acts in conflict with good sportsmanship, safety, and fair play are subject to ejection. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Now at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you all rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. And now, sanctioned by the NJCAA, it's game time. Introducing first the starting lineup for the visiting team. 1, Javon Carter. 2, Darius Cole. 4, Angel Gizman. 7, Dylan Strappy. 21, Ibu Indir. Their head coach is Eric White. They are LSA Prep. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great privilege to introduce to you the starting lineup for your home team. Introducing first, wearing number 0, standing 6 feet from Fort Pierce, Florida, Antoine Smith. Next, wearing number 3, standing 6'4", from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Brendan Castillo. Next, wearing number 4, standing 6'1", from Lake Worth, Florida, Jermaine Council. Next, wearing number 20, standing 6'5", from Fort Walton Beach, Florida, Deshaun Ford. And standing 6'6", wearing number 44, from Tallahassee, Florida, Javian Irving. Our assistant coaches are C.C. Wilson and Drew Norman. Head coach Charles Ruiz. They are your FGC Timber Wolves.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 7th season of FGC TV, the first game of the season for the Florida Gateway College Timberwolves, which are taking on LSA Prep from Jacksonville, Florida. Tonight's starting lineup for the LSA Prep will be number 1, Javon Carter, number 2, Darius Cole, number 4, Angel Gizman, number 5, Dylan Strappy, and number 21, Ibrahim Nidar. For the Wolves, it will be the freshman, Anton Smith, followed up by Brandon Castillo, Jermaine Council, Deshaun Ford, and Javion Irvin. Brand new team on the floor for the Wolves. Only 2 returning players from last year's disappointing season. Looking for bright things out of Coach Ruiz's 7th season here with the Timberwolves. Coming off a disappointing season, but a good season for the players academically, but just not on the floor. First shot by LSA Prep, rebound strong by Javier Irvin, the 6'6" freshman from Tallahassee. Young team here for the Wolves. See if they come out a little sloppy in front of this home crowd of about 200 here at the Howard Center. You're watching FGC TV once again on YouTube TV, Channel 8 in Lake City, and also, of course, the FGC Facebook live feed. Rebound once again by Irvin. On the line was Anton Smith. Unforced error for the Timberwolves. Good to see the cheerleading squad at full force here. 10 cheerleaders participating here this year at the basketball games, and also going to participate in some other sporting events here at the FGC campus. Three-pointer by number 7, Dylan Strappy, freshman guard, 6'2". A little sloppy play here by the Timberwolves early. Nice pass. And that basket was by Irvin. With the assist from Ford. It will be Timberwolves ball here. Off the mark by number 3, Castillo, trying to make that 3 for the Wolves. Long 3 by number 2, Darius Cole. Must have been about 27 feet out there by Cole. But it's a busy time of year here at the FGC campus. It's Spirit Week, kind of like homecoming. Steal by number 3 by the Wolves. Slam, bam, jam! Brandon Castillo, the 6'4" freshman from Port St. Lucie, Florida. LSA Prep brings it back out. Seconds on the shot clock. Rebound by the Wolves. Here comes slam, bam, jam by Irvin. 2 in a row by the Wolves here. Nice pick out by LSA Prep. 16-23 here in the Howard Center. First game of the home season. First game of the season for the Timberwolves here at the Howard Center. About 240 people here. A very busy night. Today we also had a lip sync competition. Faculty and staff and students. It was a great time. Tomorrow we'll have a drive-in. That is Castillo with the three-pointer. Besides having the slam, bam, jam. Up to 5 points for the 9 for the Wolves. More crowd coming in here at the Howard Center. Another long three-pointer in and out. Rebound by the Wolves. Castillo off for that one. It will be Wolves ball. Going to stay here, first media timeout here on FGC TV. Talk a little bit about the team this year. The Wolves have about 14 players on their team, 12 freshmen, 2 sophomores. The sophomores are Isaac Broxy, hometown individual from Lake City, Florida, 6'1" sophomore, who's changed his game quite a bit after a year off here in the Lake City area. And then also Brian Boykin, 6'5" sophomore from Jacksonville, Florida. The rest of the team is all freshmen. Expect great things. Very talented team this year. Probably the most talented team in the 7 years here at the Howard Center. Just very, very young. Expect good things this year. And building up, as Coach Ruiz says, to the conference tournament time come January is going to be the key for the Wolves. Next home game for the Wolves is this Saturday, November 8th at 2 p.m. right here at the Howard Center against Florida College JV. And then we have our another game next Thursday evening, November 13th at 7 p.m. against Enterprise State College. All those games you can listen here on FGC TV. Very proud to be back for our 7th season on cable channel 8 in Lake City, the Facebook Live channel, and also, of course, FGC TV on our YouTube channel. Good crowd coming in. Wolves up 9-6 here with 15:22 left. Both teams looking for the ball. Wolves set it up. Be a foul on LSA Prep. And number 2, David Wilson, the freshman from Jacksonville, just came in the game for the Wolves, will shoot 2 for the Wolves. Of course, our great FGC tech crew, Baby Blue, is on the court doing all the action, catching all those things. And we'll be talking about all the tech crew throughout the night. Mr. Hagler's in the booth. Of course, Lance Bass, who coordinates everything here at FGC. Wilson makes his first 2 points as a first free throw for the Wolves. First point for the Wolves here at 15:08. Misses the back end. Press is still on for the Wolves. You'll see this quite a bit throughout the season for the Wolves, and see how the teams handle the press. Ref is letting them play a little bit. Nice D. Here comes the lead, a little bit too much for the Wolves. Nice recovery. And number 10, Isaac Broxy in the game, the sophomore from Lake City, will shoot 2 for the Wolves. Expect a lot out of Isaac this year. No pressure on him, but to be a leader on the court and off the court here in Lake City, Florida at the Florida Gateway College campus. Fine young man. Makes the first basket here. Coming in for the Wolves, number 11, Travell Gowan. Replacing Deshaun Ford. Proxy, second one, all net. Here comes the press once again for the Wolves. See if they trap them. Wolves definitely have the height in this game so far. Did see the Wolves in some practices this year. Very dedicated team, very disciplined for freshmen. We'll see how they mature as the season goes on. Nice. Number 3 with the 3-point up, nothing there. Irvin has been a rebounding machine here early for the Wolves. Roxy makes a little move there. Irvin's going to try to take it up and puts the basket in. Good to have a big man on the court right now for the Wolves. Nice steal by the Wolves. Layup for number 4. Jermaine Council will be a timeout. Look at this replay here as Irvin puts the rebound up for the Wolves, as the Wolves take a quick 10-point lead here in the first half. You're watching FGC TV live from the Howard Center here in Lake City, Florida. Good to see some of our dedicated fans who've been with us so many years. Ben Skipper, the biggest fan we have here. Gloria, who's from our registrar's office here, a longtime resident of Lake City. Barbara Carpenter comes to as many games as she can. She's here. I see Sandy Sweeney. When she's not playing Willie Nelson at Halloween, she is here at the game. Rebecca Thomas, the director of advisements here. Sean McMahon, a professor of history. Denise Gross, professor of psychology. Riley Quinn, our dorm resident director. Abe from our advising department is here. List goes. Lindsay from our advising department. Hope I didn't miss anybody else, but the list goes on and on. A lot of support here. The first game of the season here at the Howard Center. And Amy Deacle, the director of student activities, is walking in the building right now. And of course, Gabriel Pardone, he's a faculty member of professor of anatomy phys. He tries to come to as many games as possible with us. He's here with us this evening too. In and out, number 11, Travell Gallen, the freshman from Tallahassee, 6'7" freshman, will shoot 2 for the Wolves. Gallen misses the first one for the Wolves. Coming in for the Wolves is number 32, Kejon Odom, 6'9", freshman from Haines City, Florida. Replacing Irvin. We definitely have a little bit more size this year early here for the Wolves. I missed Amanda Luke from our registrar's department is here too. Didn't want to miss. And Brian Blue-Eyed Lloyd is up there too, as is our faculty members from HVAC. Backcourt violation. Timeout here by the LSA Prep. Be a 30-second timeout here.
Forged by the flames of determination, there are those who rise above, those who dare to answer the call. When the heat of adversity tempers the spirit, courage is not just taught, it's lived. Prepare to face the inferno, to conquer the chaos. Ignite your future. Enroll now at Florida Gateway College.
15-6 against LSA Prep from Jacksonville, Florida. Next home game is this Saturday, November 8th. That's Florida College JV, right here at the Howard Center, 2 p.m. Try to come out here and support the newly freshman, very young FGC basketball team, which we're expecting big things for this year. Real dry spell here for the LSA Prep. Foul from behind by number 10. And number 2 will shoot Brian Boykin, the sophomore from Jacksonville, Florida, here for the Timberwolves. I will get the names of all the cheerleaders here and be announcing them hopefully by the end of the game. Very spirited staff. They participated in the lip sync challenge, many of them today. Some at Chappelle Roan Prink Pony Club they did, many of them. Boykin makes one of 2 for the Wolves. Coming soon here at the Howard Center will be brand new digital screens for the scoreboard. We hope to have them before the end of the season in here at Howard Center. They'll be used for graduations and so forth, really making this state-of-the-art, this facility. An old facility that we're really redone. Brand new floor here. If you get the chance, please come out and see the floor. It's really beautiful. Long three-pointer by two. Another 27-footer. That man is Darius Cole, 5'7" freshman guard for LSA Prep. Forced the pass there, Timberwolves. Bunch of fresh talent coming in for the Wolves, 15 and 25. That's Roy Santos, a freshman from Haines City Falls. He'll be joined by Angelo Mack, the 6'4" freshman from Daytona Beach, Florida. Be a trap there. Wolves have a pretty heavy trap off Isaac Broxy's head. It will remain LSA Prep ball. Good to see Dan at the clock again, and also Shawana Wilson keeping score. And of course our game day announcer, Jared, with that awesome voice, who does our softball games here at on FGC TV. Same core, new group of students. Hopefully a very good season coming up in 25-26 for the Wolves. And there's a timeout here on the court with 11:40 left here in the first half, with the Timberwolves 17, LSA Prep 9. Back here on FGC TV, LSA will shoot two, number 7, Dylan Strappy, in and out for his first free throw. Strappy makes the back end, makes 1 of 2 for the LSA Prep. Broxy running the point for the Wolves. Got to try to penetrate. Nice move by Isaac Broxy. Wolves are trying to get them to speed up. Can't handle the press here. That's the key on those. Push on number 11, Travel Gallen, his first. Timberwolves' second team foul. Wolves with the ball, steal. Broxy with the layup. Wide open here for the little travel there on them, but they didn't call it. Pick and roll there run by LSA, 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Foul on the Wolves on Isaac Broxy, his first. The Wolves' 4th team foul. Basket by Strappy. Coming in for the Wolves is number 5, Jack Jones, freshman from Live Oak, Florida, another local talent from Suwannee County. And Strappy makes both. Three-pointer here, in and out. Nice hustle by the Wolves. Broxy going to take a long three-pointer, in and out. A nice rebound by the Wolves. There's a lot of hustle so far early here in the game. Coming back in for the Wolves will be Irvin. You're watching FGC TV here on YouTube channel, FGC TV YouTube channel, also Facebook Live, and of course, cable channel 8 in Lake City, Comcast, World, Florida. Irvin coming in, replacing Odom, both freshmen, both big guys, expecting a lot of things this year for them. Broxy decides to hold it up. Long three-pointer by way off the mark by Santos. A little anxious there, trying to speed up the game when they need to slow down. You'll see some of that early on here during the season for the Wolves. A lot of explosion here on the team, but they just got to be patient, slow things down because they are quick. Broxy with a nice basket for the Wolves. Isaac Broxy has 6 for the Wolves here with 9:07 here in the first half. First game of the season for the Wolves. Another nice layup for the Wolves. No fancy stuff. Foul on Irvin, I believe. Foul was on Angelo Mack for the Wolves, not Irvin. I believe that was Mack's first. Irvin misses the easy layup. It will become white ball. Remain Timberwolves ball. Wolves will be stacking out, seeing if they can get something in tight. They'll reset the play up. Irvin going to take it in himself. He's fouled, and he'll shoot 2 for the Wolves. Nice crowd filling in here at the Howard Center. A lot going on. Farm to table dinner happening with all the big shots in Lake City tonight. A lot going on. Remember, movie night, drive-in tomorrow night, 7 p.m. The movie, The Twister, the revised version from 2019, will be shown at the fields over by the Automotive Tech Center. 7 p.m. start as part of Spirit Week or Homecoming Week, whatever we want to talk about. And remember, Saturday's game culminates Homecoming weekend, 2 p.m. game against Florida College JV squad. Almost missed. That would have been a nice slam bammer, but it was not. (26-14), Wolves with the lead. Little block shot. Irvin with the thing. Here comes a layup there by number 4, Jermaine Council. His first basket in Wolves' career. 6'1" freshman from Lake Worth, Florida. Basket by LSA Prep. Hanging in there with the Wolves, 28-16. Fresh set of legs coming in for the Wolves. And there'll be a media timeout. We'll take a break here on FGC TV and be right back.
Offers a comprehensive CDL program designed to get you on the road fast. Our hands-on training with experienced instructors prepares you for success. With state-of-the-art equipment and job placement assistance, your journey to a rewarding career starts here. Enroll today and drive your future forward with Florida Gateway College. Visit fgc.edu for more information.
Saturday, 2 p.m. against Florida College JV squad. Culmination of not Pride Week, as Homecoming Week. Very proud for our SGC athletic teams. Irvin with a nice rebound again for the Wolves. He's been a rebounding machine tonight. Irvin with the layup. Nice pass by number 25. That was Angelo Mack with the assist to Irvin. Nice layup by Mack. 16-point lead here for the Wolves. Slam, bam, jam. Deshaun Ford, 6'5" from Fort Walton Beach. Transfer student. Coach Ruiz and CC have definitely put together a different crowd this year of players, different teamwork, hardworking players. Showing it very early. It's very early in the season, but showing a lot of promise here in the first half of the first game of the season for the Wolves. Another slam bam jam from Deshaun Ford. 20-point lead here, 5:20 left here in the first half. The Wolves 36, LSA Prep 16. Slam, bam, jam, 3 in a row. That's a 3-time slam, bam, jam by Angelo Mack. can't even keep up with those replays, ladies and gentlemen. Timeout by the Wolves with 4:52 here in the first half. You're watching FGC TV on Comcast Channel 8 in Lake City, of course, our Facebook Live page, and also YouTube channel. Backhanded pass here by the Wolves. Nice basket, and he'll shoot the back end, number 20, Deshaun Ford. Ford makes the back end of it too. If you have not been able to come out to any activities here at the Howard Center, you got to come see our new parquet floor. We did not believe we could get a parquet floor last season, but we needed the old floor. A lot of history here, 42 years old, needed a new floor, but it is a fabulous new floor. It was done by a company of the Orlando Magic and has stenciled in throughout the home side of the court. The trees represent the original intent of Florida Gateway College, which was to be a forestry school. We wanted to bring it back. Wonderful facility, got to come out to see it. Can't wait to see the new scoreboards with the digital videos. Off the mark, the Wolves. Irvin has a foul. That's his second, I believe. That's the 17th foul on the Wolves. 8th team foul. We now are into the bonus. LSA Prep is in the bonus. They'll shoot the 1-and-1. And number 7, Strappy, who's been on the line a lot for the LSA Prep team, makes another one for the Academy. Strappy misses one. Nice rebound by the Wolves. He gets his pocket picked, and it will be Wolves' ball. Irvin sees nothing there. Everyone's around him. He's fouled, and he'll be at the 1-and-1. Irvin will shoot. I do not know how he shoots foul shots. We'll see that today. I'm sure we'll see that quite a bit throughout the season. Getting to know this team, as all of you will, throughout the season. Irvin makes one. Looks good at the free throw line. Remember, if you're watching on Facebook Live, to send me some comments. I'll make sure I do some shout-outs this year, as I always do. Birthdays and anniversaries and all those types of things. No basket, no basket. And Ford will go to the line. Oh, actually, it's pushing back. That was FGC, the Timberwolves, on the offensive. It's 3:44 left here in the first half with the Florida Gateway College Timberwolves 4.
Are you ready to turn your passion into a profession? The cosmetology program at FGC is designed to provide all the training you need to get started. We will help you acquire the skills and knowledge you'll need to become a licensed cosmetologist. Students take part in all types of hair services, as well as natural nail services and basic skin care, all taught by industry professionals. New classes begin each January and August. Seating is limited, so what are you waiting for? Your future in beauty starts now. Visit fgc.edu today.
Are you
Back here on FGC TV. Just saw a great performance by the FGC Timberwolf cheerleaders. We got so many cameras at these games. I got to get used to it now. We really upped the game again. Once again, Lance Bass and his team. 4 cameras at the game with 2 different types of replays. You can see all the slam, bam, jams you want with this new team here at the Howard Center. In and out by Broxy. Travel by number 3, just tried to push into him, Andre Davis, with the offensive. Definitely doing a rotation of players here early for the Wolves, getting the whole bench involved. And that was a design play, and the person was not there. But it goes to show you they do run certain plays, the Wolves. The Wolf basketball. Castillo will inbound it for the Wolves. Anton Smith is back in the game for the Wolves. Long three-pointer. Off the mark by the Wolves. Wolves have not made any three-pointers yet this evening. One of the things they've lacked this game, but other than that, they've been on fire. Smith's going to hit one now. Proved me wrong. Three-pointer by Anton Smith, the freshman from Fort Pierce, Florida. Rebound by Odom for the Wolves. Another three-pointer. Castillo, the freshman from Port St. Lucie, Florida. 2 in a row for the Wolves after being 0 for the night. Will Timberwolf ball with 1:45 left here in the first half. You're watching FGC TV on Comcast Channel 8 in Lake City. Of course, the FGC Facebook page and then FGC YouTube channel. Lots of channels and lots of ways to watch it. It will be LSA prep ball as the basketball goes behind the backboard. Jump ball. Odom will shoot 2 for the Wolves. Oh, it was offensive. Oh, okay. I guess I was wrong. The ref said white. One he meant black one. Odom made the first. Off the mark from there. Nice rebound by the LSA Prep Academy. Collision by the Wolves. They still get the ball. Nice pass. Turnaround layup for number 11, Travel Gallon. Foul on the Wolves. Foul on number 11, that's Gallon. Both teams with 9 fouls and double bonus. Seventh season of the renewed basketball era here at Lake City, Florida for the Florida Gateway College Timberwolves. Optimistic early on. Lots of talent. Deepest bench in 7 years here. Let's see if the maturity factor, both in the classroom and on the court, stays solid for the Wolves. That will be a key consideration as the season progresses. Very impressive early. That's not how you start, it's how you finish in this league. And very important. We've seen that over the last 6 years here on FGC campus. LSA Prep makes both of them. Roxy tries the left-hander reverse. It will be LSA Prep ball. Seven seconds on the shot clock, 32 seconds on the game clock. First half here for the Wolves. Shot clock violation on LSA Academy. 24 seconds left on the game clock for the Wolves. See if they play for one. Set up a play. Would be a nice time to practice a play here for Coach Ruiz to end the first half with a 35-point lead. Needed a second to count all those points. That's what Wolves will be doing, is playing 1 point. Wide open. Three-pointer by Anton Smith. And the score at halftime, the Florida Gateway College Timberwolves 57, Lakes LSA Academy 19. We'll be back here on FGC TV.
I chose to pursue a job in cosmetology because I wanted a profession that would help me uplift others, help others feel beautiful in their own skin, and make them more beautiful than they came in.
I was inspired to pursue cosmetology because I've always had a passion for making people feel beautiful and confident in their own skin.
From a young age, I had always had a passion for doing hair and playing dress up and watching my mom and everything, and I always loved the thought of being able to make people feel beautiful on the outside as well as on the inside.
Our mission in cosmetology is to equip students with the knowledge they need to be the best professional they can in the industry when they get done.
It's for them to be able to go out and be successful, to be able to go out into a career and enjoy it and be able to give back to their clientele, to whatever they feel every day when they walk in the doors, what their passion is.
So what sets us apart is we focus on our classroom theory. We want our students to know exactly the what, the when, and the how, and the where.
Because we build our curriculum and we take it at a slower pace and build off of the skills that are necessary to be proficient in the industry, I feel like that allows the students to have enough time in the subject area to really be the best version of it.
Not only teaching them technical skills, we also hone in on teaching them being able to be employable and professional.
The difference between our program and somebody else's program is the discipline. Other programs let you work on your own and kind of come and go as you please. But in our program, it's you come at 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, 8 to 4:30. You just don't get paid, but in the long run, you will when you get your license.
We basically want them to be employable and to be professional. So they have to come on time, show up to school, not miss, have a good attitude, work on different clients, you know.
It's a disciplined program, but it's a very successful program.
We do certain things to let them know, hey, you're here to get a skill, but we're gonna give you some life lessons along the way so that when you get out there, not saying that you didn't already have them, but we're gonna enhance them because we can always enhance on our skills.
The skill that I have most improved on since starting cosmetology school here at FGC is my people skills. You meet a bunch of new people in your class, even in the senior class and the junior classes, facial specialty. There's a lot of new people that you can communicate with.
The skills that I have improved personally are definitely my confrontation skills because that's something that's really important in this industry, and also my confidence in myself.
The skills I feel like I've personally been able to grow on is definitely my focus and my patience.
I think one of the skills that is required that you have to learn is patience, and then also mending the two together of precision and expediency, so where you're going as fast as you can and as precise as you can.
Our students have the opportunity to work with real life clients. They'll build their clientele and they can come in our full working salon and they get to get their color or hair cut.
The students are able to schedule appointments of people that they know, and they're also able to take walk-ins from the public.
So even throughout the day, they're able to work on their clients and have real clients that come in the door.
So they get to work on real clients with hair, as well as with facials, as well as with nails.
I think one of the great things about Florida Gateway is that, one, we have an in-house salon, we have an in-house spa, and we also have the ability to have walk-ins come in, or if, you can start building your clientele from day one when you hit the floor.
Once they get out of the theory part of the curriculum, they're now into the clinical or hands-on part of it, and we always use live clients. So we try to give it to them both ways, especially if we always allow them to bring their own person in. They're not really getting that person that may be a little bit difficult to deal with.
The hands-on experience with the walk-ins has helped all of us with our people skills, communication skills, what we think would look best on the client. It really gives us another step up.
As far as the hands-on experience, I don't know of a better way to begin learning to do hair.
Thanks to the generous support of our donors, Florida Gateway College is proud to unveil exciting new upgrades that are elevating our campus and student experience. At the Performing Arts Center, we've transformed the stage with a stunning new video wall that fills the entire back of the performance space, creating immersive visual storytelling like never before. Projection mapping now brings the house walls to life, while a state-of-the-art sound system featuring flown line arrays and a brand new digital audio console delivers crystal clear audio for every performance. Our theater productions now shine even brighter with new wireless mic packs enhancing the freedom and professionalism of every actor on stage. Over in the Howard Center, we've installed a brand new parquet court, providing a world-class surface for athletes, events, and community gatherings. With several additional upgrades on the way, the Howard Center will be able to accommodate a wide variety of future events. We have also completed construction on the connecting road from Building 1 to Building 10. This road has already helped to alleviate traffic from the Library and Media Center parking lot, as well as simplifying travel across campus. At Florida Gateway College, progress is rising from the ground up. Coming soon, STEM 2.0, a brand new state-of-the-art facility designed to power the future of science, technology, engineering, and math. With cutting-edge labs, collaborative spaces, and innovation at its core, STEM 2.0 will become a hub for hands-on discovery and next-generation learning. And that's not all. Our HVAC program is getting a major upgrade. A larger, more advanced lab is on the way, giving students more room, more tools, and more opportunity to build real-world skills. From industry-standard systems to energy-efficient technologies, this expanded space will prepare students for in-demand careers from day one. These upgrades aren't just about technology, they're about opportunity, creativity, and excellence. Thank you for making it all possible.
My parents, Ray and Athena Brown, met by actually growing up in the same area. They went to school together in a one-room schoolhouse. Eventually they, I guess you would say, started seeing each other and they decided to get married. They eloped. Although my mother would tell you that she did not elope because she had already left home. And then they got the opportunity to buy the farm. And so everybody had to do their part. So they raised us that we live on this farm, we're gonna make this farm a success, and we'll work together as a family to make it successful. My mother loved education. My daddy loved education. And at the time that they were going to school, they could only go to the 8th grade. So after the Taylor School was built, it was built and it was grades 1 through 12. And Mama decided she wanted to go back and get her high school diploma. She would ride the bus to school with the children. And she said one of the proudest moments was the night she got her high school diploma because her family, her husband and her children, were in the audience to see her get her high school diploma.
And my grandmother's the one that was allowed to go on to school. Granddaddy encouraged her and pushed her. It was because they knew that one of them had to get an education. That was just important to both of them. And the opportunity presented itself that she could, and so my grandfather encouraged her all along the way.
When Lake City Community College and Forest Ranger School opened, I graduated in June of '69. In August of '69, I started school here. And after that, my mother came, my sister came. I think at one point we counted up, and there may have been 13 or 14 in the family that came to Lake City to either get their degree or to receive promotions at their jobs.
I'll never forget a night that I had to work with a cardiologist, and he goes, "Where are you from? Which school did you go to?" And I went, "Lake City." And then he goes, "You're a real nurse, come with me." And he took me with him and made rounds. He goes, "You've got the strongest foundation of all these nurses on this floor."
This college is to me, it's a hidden gem. And I love the University of Florida. I'm not going to tell you, the University of Florida is, that's just a part of our lives. But when I think of my college days and those fun memories and the friends that were made, the long-term impact on me from a social perspective, that's Florida Gateway. That's, I think, the greatest thing I took away from here, the people that I met here, the friends I made here, and the memories that I'll always cherish.
My grandparents, oh gosh, there was not a room in their house that they did not have a book in. They were always wanting to learn.
Granddaddy read everything that came into that house. My grandfather's one of the smartest men I knew. Without the benefit of an education, he accomplished much.
They are the reason why I got my bachelor's, my master's,
and then my doctorate.
When he passed away, he had retired from the United States Forest Service. And since Lake City at that time was Lake City Community College and Forest Ranger School, my oldest sister, Nettie, talked to Mama about why don't we set up a scholarship in Daddy's memory. And at that time, it was given to someone who wanted to go to the Forest Ranger School.
I remember sitting around the dining room table at my grandparents' house, and they were talking about it. Every Christmas, they would sell lima beans and rice at the Christmas parade in McClenny every year until they got the money enough to start the endowment fund.
And then when our mother passed away in 92, then we added her name to the scholarship. We got to thinking about, well, what about people that they might want to go to school, but they may not want to be a forest ranger, or they may not want to be a school teacher, but maybe they want to be a nurse or a physical therapist or a respiratory therapist or a policeman or whatever. So that was the idea of expanding it into an endowment so we could open it up to more students, to provide more students the opportunity to go to school.
So creating the scholarship in memory of someone who desired education for his entire family, he made sure, how many people in that day and age with 8 children can make sure everybody plus their wife got an education? He made sure it happened. And so it seemed only fitting that establishing a scholarship in his memory would just keep that alive.
They were kind people. They were not boastful, showy, flamboyant people. They were good, common, down-to-earth, hard-working Christian people. They loved the Lord first, they loved their family second, and they loved education third. And they would be so proud to see what our family has accomplished. I just wish they could be here to see it. But I guess they are. They're seeing it. So that's a comfort.
College can be overwhelming, but FGC made it feel like home from the start. I had no clue what I wanted to do before coming to FGC, and I took a couple different electives in different areas of study. And it was hard to pick because you enjoy so much of what you do here, but you find out the people that you like being around and what material really keeps you interested and has you wanting to do it even when you're not in class. And so meeting those people and forming relationships has helped me choose what I want to do. If somebody was considering coming to FGC, I would definitely say schedule a tour. We have great recruiters that'll come take you on campus. You can see what it's like. You can meet some of the faculty, look in the classrooms. It's easy to find somebody who you know here, especially if you're from the area. So I would ask around because you'll pretty much only get great reviews. So I would definitely just come check it out. If I had to describe it in one word, community. Because you can really form a bond with not only your classmates, but also staff, your professors. Everybody really wants to help you all the time. Thanks to FGC, I'm not just ready for the next step, I'm excited for it.
Okay, thank you very much for inviting us today to talk about the new tool for Florida Gateway College recently.
LSA Prep Tech from Jacksonville, Florida. You're listening to FGC TV on Comcast Channel 8 in Lake City, Florida. Also the FGC Facebook Live page. or the FGC YouTube page. That's FGC TV, bringing you all the action of Florida Gateway College men's basketball for this upcoming season. Opportunity season, very optimistic season for the Wolves. LSA Prep comes out strong. Broxy passes it back out to number 2, off the mark. Nice rebound by Irvin, nothing there. A follow-up by number 11, that's Travell Gallon. One second left on the shot clock. LSA Prep will get an extra 20. Nothing there, but nice rebound by them. But finally, the Wolves rebound. That's Irvin, who I'm calling the rebound machine right now for the Wolves. Three-pointer by the Wolves, way off the mark. Nothing there, forced error by the LSA Prep team. Broxy gonna let him shoot the long three-pointer, and he does for the Wolves. That's tries for Broxy. Isaac Broxy, the sophomore. Here comes the Wolves with the steal. Nice fast layup by number 2, David Wilson. Foul by the Wolves by number 11. That's Gallon. Gallon's second, first team foul of the second half for the Wolves. Stephen Kulate taking pictures from the Public Affairs Office, PIO, here on campus. Long three-pointer by number 2, who's made those long ones all night for LSA. Here comes the Wolves. He's fouled by number 7, Strappy. That's the first team foul for the LSA Prep Academy. Nice pass to Irvin, who makes the layup for the Wolves. 43-point lead here, 44-point lead, 45-point lead for the Wolves. Nice three-pointer by Nate Burgess, freshman guard for LSA Prep. Ford coming in for Gallon. Be a good opportunity for the Wolves to run some set plays this half with this large a lead. Let's get some practice in on these specialized plays that Coach Ruiz has designed with C.C. Wilson and Drew Norman, the assistant coaches for the Timberwolves. Broxy will shoot 2 for the Wolves. All net for Isaac Broxy, the sophomore from Lake City, Florida. Homegrown individual, played his basketball at Columbia High. Broxy makes both of them, looking for his leadership along with Brian Boykin, the other sophomore here on the Timberwolves squad. Foul by number 4, Jermaine Council, his first second team foul on the Wolves. Do not forget the Sunstop Snack Shack. Get all the great food and concessions by Sunstop Snack Shack. 7th year that they've sponsored our Snack Shack here. Great food. I had a sausage before the game. Lots of candy, popcorn, water, sodas, everything there. Nice follow-up by 15, nothing there. Ball will not go in for the Wolves. Long three-pointer by LSA Academy. Wolves have the numbers. They're going to draw it back out. Smart play by the Wolves. Coach wants to keep a fast play but slow down the play. Only a 2-pointer by number 15, Roy Santos, the freshman from Haines City, Florida. Nice rough pick on blocking foul on number 10, Nate Burgess of LSA Prep. That's the 3rd team foul. We're going to go to media timeout here with 14:50 left here in the second half. You're watching FGC TV. The Florida Gateway College Timberwolves 71, the LSA Prep team from Jacksonville 26. Fans through the years, we hope to see you back here at the Howard Center this Saturday at 2 p.m. as part of our alumni weekend. Not alumni weekend, but like a homecoming weekend, spirit weekend. And all throughout the... And Irvin was fouled, so he'll shoot 2 for the Timberwolves. Great to see you all out here. Great to see the dedicated fans. Students are back on campus. It's a lively campus here at the FGC campus. Irvin makes the first. After Saturday's home game, the Timberwolves will travel Monday to Santa Fe College to play the Saints, who we won both games last year against the Division I Saints. They'll be looking to get revenge on us. That game is in Gainesville, 7 p.m. at the Santa Fe Gymnasium. And then Thursday, November 13th, the Wolves will be at home against Enterprise State, 7 p.m. game. You can catch all that action here on FGC TV. Nice steal by number 20. Slam, bam, jam. Deshaun Ford. It was shot clock reset. And whole new team coming in for the Wolves. Three-pointer by LSA Prep. Nothing but Timberwolves around the board. Nice play by Angelo Mack. Wolves by 50 points with 13:42 left here in the second half. Coach Ruiz does not want to embarrass this team that's come here in Lake City, Florida, but very talented compared to the Timberwolves, but it's going to be hard to judge the Timberwolves based on tonight's game. Very good energy, very good playmaking, but time will tell here at the Howard Center. Steal again by the Wolves. Scrapping on the floor. Mack has pulled his ankle, I believe. He'll be coming out. Number 2 going in for him will be David Wilson, the 6'2" freshman from Jacksonville, Florida. I know his parents are here tonight. Got to see them at halftime. Got to meet them this summer. Very nice family. Hopefully they'll be part of this Timberwolf family for the next 2 years, which expectation is that everything goes that way. Odom with the basket for the Wolves. Nice move by Cole, but couldn't make the basket for the LSA Prep. Slam, bam, jam, what a pass. What a dunk. Pass by Anton Smith off to Odom, who made the basket. Timeout here at the court. 11:41 left here. Florida Gateway College Timberwolves 82. That's the LSA Prep team 28. Full timeout. Good time to talk about some of the sports here at FGC during the fall semester. Oh boy, old man picture. During the fall semester, we have just the men's basketball and, of course, the men's and women's cross-country teams, and also women's golf plays in the fall. Just a shout-out to all those teams that have had very good seasons. Special shout-out to the women's golf team that has the #1 golfer in the nation in Division II, golfer right now in the nation, and they're doing very well. And we'll be having the Regional South Tournament here at the Country Club of Quail Heights sometime in early April. Cheerleaders, of course, perform throughout the year, and then come in January, we start our women's flag football team, where we'll go for a 4-peat this year. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a 4-peat. 3 seasons, 3-time national championships, and also we'll start our 3rd year of women's softball here at the FGC campus. Looking for a good season, made the regionals last year with new coach Jesus coaching the, replacing the retired Jimmy Williams on the softball team. And of course our esports team that came in 2nd nationally. Lots of things going on here athletically in FGC sports throughout the year for the 2025-26 semester. A little tired. We had a really good lip sync battle here on campus that was won by our cosmetology faculty member, Brenda Jernigan. She sang Respect with a 2nd place finish by Run DMC and Arrow Smith by President Barrett and Shawana and Pash Wilson. A lot of sore bodies tonight in the audience after competing in that competition today. Nice block by the Wolves. Another slam, bam, jam by number 2, David Wilson. I think that's 10 or 12 this game alone. I think we didn't have that many all last season. In and out by the LSA Prep. Nice steal. They still have heart here. Was ball was on the line, it will be Wolf ball. Odom will go to line for the Wolves and shoot 2. That's the 5th team foul for LSA Prep Academy. Wolves definitely have more height this season and depth at that position, at the center position, the 5 position. Odom misses his first for the Wolves. Odom misses both for the Wolves. It will be LSA Academy's ball. Here comes the Wolves. Slam, bam, jam by Brandon Castillo from Port St. Lucie, Florida, 6'4" freshman. Nice move by Wilson with the basket. Crowd dwindling out with a 60-point lead here for the Wolves. Nice basket by Cole for the LSA Prep Academy. Nice move by Anton Smith freshman from Fort Pierce, Florida. You're going to get to know all these names throughout the season, ladies and gentlemen. Three-pointer, LSA Academy, nothing there. Nice rebound by Jones. Slam, bam, jam, Mr. Jones again. Three-pointer by LSA Academy, Prep Academy. Another slam, bam, jam by Odom. Timeout on the court with 7:58 left here in the second half. Florida Gateway College Timberwolves 94, the LSA Prep Academy 34.
Full timeout.
Made it to the national tournament, and FGC Florida Gateway College has missed it for the last 3 years, but have been there twice and want another taste of that Sweet 16 in Illinois. This is just a first minor step towards that goal for the 25-26 season. Remember, tomorrow night, movie night, actually a drive-in right here on the FGC campus, free of charge, I believe, for anybody. The movie Twister, the 2019 remake, will be held on the FGC campus. Lots of refreshments. Come out and join us. It should be a beautiful night here in Lake City, Florida on a Friday night. Little tangle up, three-point shot will be taken by the LSA Prep Academy. Also Saturday, I've been reminding you about the game, the home game here in Florida Gateway College, Florida College JV, 2 p.m. right here in the Howard Center. And then next week on Thursday, November 13th, 7 p.m. will be Florida Gateway College Timberwolves against Enterprise State. 7 p.m. I believe Enterprise State is from Alabama. Play them every year. Also a highlight, Eagles Tribute Band will be held on November 15th at 7:30 p.m. at the Howard Center. Tickets are going fast, but there are some tickets available, VIP seats left, and also general admission, about 150 tickets left. Great time to sing with your favorite band, Hotel California, Desperado, and all those great hits by the Eagles Tribute Band. Here comes the Wolves again. And only a slam, no bam or jam, but it went in for number 3, Brandon Castillo. Not sure why the Wolves are pressing this late in the game with a 60-point lead, 63-point lead. I think Coach Ruiz just wants to get some of the players in the game to get some action and some actual real game time. Coming in for Odom will be Javian Irvin. Special shout out to Brandy Lynn, our Director of Financial Aid. Could not make the game. She tries to make as many games as possible. I believe she's out of town. Don't like to tell when people are out of town, but I know she's out of town. But I know her house is safe. So missed this game. She's a great supporter of FGC basketball. Nice layup by the LSA Prep Academy. And forget, if you're interested in attending college, Brandy Lynn will help you get financial aid here at the college. Three-pointer by Brandon Castillo. Lots of programs still have some openings, small openings here for the spring semester, but record enrollment here in FGC campus up by about 4% this past fall due to a lot of things, but campus is thriving. I'd encourage you to come out, see our library, come see our basketball and athletics, and just get a taste of what Florida Gateway College, we are a friendly family campus, safe campus, can't complain about this campus at all. Nice basket by Irvin. Thanks to people like everyone out here at today's game and Brandy Lynn. So many people come out and support our game, and the community comes out. See somebody like Big Ben, who comes to every game, has never missed a game. Ben Skipper, it's great to see. Mrs. Carpenter, a lifelong resident for many years here in Florida, comes to every game she can. It's great to see all these people supporting Florida Gateway College and our athletic programs. 5:12 left here. Irvin is fouled. He'll shoot 2 for the Wolves. Great to see the cheerleaders here. Got to come out, see this new court here, new parquet floor. Just a fabulous old-time basketball field. It looks like it's Florida, but it reminds me of the Indiana Hoosiers game when you can come here. And the Howard Center, been around here since '65, but done some really remakes. And in a few months, we'll see those new video boards just to make it look so much better here at the Howard Center. Irvin makes his first one. Wolves with the rebound. Foul on the LSA Prep Academy. Special shout out once again to our tech crew at FGC TV, Lance Bass, Baby Blue, Hagler, all the student workers. Can't say enough about bringing this to another level. Each year they bring it to another level, as you can see with the replays of the Slam Bam Jams, and we've had about 16 tonight. It's been a great evening. Get our feet wet, get to know our players a little bit better, and hopefully bring out the crowds and the sponsors for FGC basketball for 2025-26. Basket by Gallen, makes the first one. Just look at those headers of the students and the pictures of them. Gives them data. It's so much to our tech crew here on the college campus. Nice backdoor pass. Basket by number 15, Mikael Brown, the freshman, 6'2" for LSA Prep out of Jacksonville, Florida. Santos tried to force it a little bit. It's LSA ball. Long three-pointer, off the mark. Nice 20-footer, nothing there. Rebound by Jones for the Wolves. Nice little layup by Santos. Jones to Santos. Both freshmen, one from Live Oak, Florida, the other one Haines City, Florida. North Florida and South Florida connection. Nice hustle continues by the Wolves. Slam, bam, jam, Jones, the freshman from Live Oak, Florida. Will we see another one? Nice little layup by the Wolves. Coach Ruiz is going to say slow it down for the last 3 minutes. Nice start for the Timberwolves season. Nice basket by number 11, Jamari Moorhead, freshman guard, 5'7" for LSA. Nice steal by Broxy. What a pass. Slam, bam, dram, Travell Gallen from Tallahassee, Florida. Look at that. What a slam, bam, jam on that replay. What action by our tech crew. What action on the court, what action in that replay. Watching the FGC cheerleaders do some flips here. Remember, Thanksgiving is coming up for everybody, and there's a lot of people out there that are in need. If you feel so desired to do so, please donate food, money, extra canned goods, anything you can to the Florida Gateway Food Bank Catholic Charities here in Lake City. But also there are students in need here at the FGC campus, and we need some donations for those students trying to do some things for our students before they go home on the break. So please keep that in mind. We are family. We try to keep everybody family in these tough times. During the last couple of weeks and couple of months have been really hard on some of our families. So please keep that in mind here in the November, the Thanksgiving season. You're watching FGC TV here at the Howard Center, where the FGC TV is on Comcast Channel 8, of course, in Lake City, on the YouTube channel, and also Facebook Live every time we're live on FGC TV, and those 3 channels. Broxy will bring the ball up for the Wolves. Castillo in and out for the Wolves. Excuse me, that was Santos in and out for the Wolves. Long three-pointer. He makes them every time. He's missed only 1 or 2. Darius Cole from the LSA Prep Academy. Three-pointer by Santos, freshman from Haines City, Florida. Foul on LSA Prep. Shoot 2. That should be the last points of the game for the Wolves. .71 lead here for the Wolves. Largest blowout, I think, of ever in the 7 years here for FGC Reservice Renaissance here. Once again, great to see the faculty and staff and all the public out here. Special thanks to Amy Deacle for coming tonight. We have Lindsay from the advising, Sandy from the advising office, Riley Quinn, Director Rebecca Thomas. Just great to see everyone out here participating. Good to see Denise Gross out and about here at the game. Santos misses one. Like I said, 15 seconds left in the game. Roxy missed it. And the final score, Florida Gateway College Timberwolves 119. The Lake LSA Prep Academy 47. First game of the season, good performance by the Timberwolves. We'll see you back here on FGC TV at 2 p.m. at the Howard Center versus the Florida College JV. That's all, folks, on FGC TV this evening.